towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. And thank you once again for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And today my video is about Twin Flame 101, Heyokas, dealing with psychic awakening syndrome. Syn Not syndromes, symptoms. We're all going through these different ones, like if it's like an intense spiritual awakening, psychic awakening, intuitive awakening, whatever. But the things that you should be aware of, it's probably already been happening and you probably just didn't know what they were, is like where you're ditching your old crew or your family or friends to be able to venture out towards the new. I know it's just like with me, I've been going through that for a long time. It was like so many people I was hanging out with. It's not that I felt like I was better than them or anything, but it was just the interest we had. I used to smoke weed, smoke cigarettes, drink, or whatever, and now it's like I really don't do that anymore. Well, at all. But it was just like, I want them to go ahead and be happy, but it was just like, if we hang together, what am I going to do? I don't go to clubs, they go to clubs. I just don't, I don't have that interest anymore. It's just like being able to have deep conversations about things. Yeah, we can BS around as well, but I would love to I don't like small talk. I never really have, is when I notice that, it's just like, okay, have a good day, bye. I just don't have time for it. Um, you start desiring strict authenticity. You can't tolerate shallow or superficial people. You start feeling depressed, suffocated. You avoid old habits and you become somewhat antisocial. Very much so. I only have one friend that I deal with here. I have a few that I talk to on a normal day basis. Online and stuff like that, because they're overseas or in different countries and stuff like that. And I love it that way. It's just like, I don't need that many people in my life. If you ever notice, if you had a whole bunch of people around you, and there's sometimes that you can be like, you have over a thousand people you can hang around and still feel lonely if they're not on the same, frequency as you. I know it's just like, even the people that I used to associate with on social media. If I see it's all about, you're bragging about what you got, or somebody took you to a vacation, and it's like that's all the things that you talk about. And it's just like, I mean, I'm happy for you, but it just seemed like that's all that's around for you, that you have to brag about things. And, my mom always told me when people do that, it's like they're not used to having a lot of things, or you want somebody to be jealous of you. My mom's ex-husband and his wife used to always do that and brag about stuff, and then they get mad, wondering why stuff started coming up missing. I'm like looking at them like, hey, it wasn't me, because I know the first thing you do is assume it was me. But I said, that's what you get for sitting up here trying to show off everything. It's nice that you can be able to do it every once in a while, just to be proud of your accomplishments. That's fine. But if that's what you're living for somebody to envy you or be jealous, that lets me know that you are not really used to things, or you want people to just talk about you and stuff like that. I don't like that. I really haven't. So it's just like, a lot of people, if I feel that you're that way, it's all about materialistic things. I mean, it's nice to be able to do things and have things, but god dog, do you got to show it every waking moment of your minutes? No, you don't have to do that. Unless it's making a positive impact on, society, the world, something that you're trying to pay forward, you know and your feelings and deep of sadness and compassion for the world. Yes, it's just like, that's why I can't watch the news too much. The newspapers give me anxiety. Um, Always feeling like you need to change the world, and sometimes a lot, there's times that we're like, what is the little things that we do is going to impact the world? You never know. A small act of kindness can be something that can leave off an effect towards many people to want to do that. When I see like a lot of times when I'm on social media, when I see how people, when they, especially YouTubers and stuff like that, they get a lot of money. I know one I shared like about a few days ago, where I forgot what the guy's name. He had a West Indian background, nationality. I forgot what his name was, but it was very beautiful. Him and his friend, I guess he was he's a partner with on YouTube. They spent almost close to like $3 or $4,000, and got people condoms. They got essentials, toiletries, sweatsuits, blankets, electronics for them to to have like their earphones and Walkman. I mean, not Walkmans, but it's like portable DVD players and stuff like that, and blankets and jackets and all this different stuff. And these people are so happy for it. And they gave them like some snacks and stuff like that, and put like $100 in there. Oh no, they got them like a $600 what was it, a card for them to get food and stuff like that. And these people were just crying. I'm over here crying. Like, I love seeing stuff like that when people are want to be able to, when they're finally get blessed, they know that there's people up on they're that are less fortunate. And I would love to do that one day, being able to just help people out. And it's just like some people, when they get to that point where they're making money and stuff like that, and they feel like people are beneath them. I will never forget where I came from. I love the fact is that I struggled. I was at the bottom of the barrel. Hell, I'm almost, still there, but I'm further than what I used to be. And I never forget where I came from, because those times, it's like when you step on people to get up in the world, it only takes that one time for you to come tumbling down, and everybody that you stepped on, they're going to be moving out of the way so you can go ahead and hit rock bottom. So I love the fact that people do, compassionate things like that for people. If you can do that, go ahead and do it. A deep yearning for a meaningful for meaning in your life, all habits and interests, all friends, old job, hobbies, activities, feel feel a need for new meaning of your life. Yes, I don't do a lot of things that I used to do, smoking weed. I didn't do that anymore. Now it's like me playing my guitar, singing, different meditations, having intellectual conversations with not too many people. Even like I said for the beginning, just don't deal with the old people anymore. If you are on my level like that, hey, we can most definitely do that. It's just like with other people that I know, it's all about gossip and you know um bad mouth talking people and stuff like that. I just don't have time. It's just I got better things to do with my life. Don't even really get on social media that much either as well. So it's just like anybody who's been friends with me on Facebook, they barely see me there. And oh yes, I have to wish my grandmother Maddie and her twin sister, Edna Mae Collier, happy birthday today. It's their birthday. And I know I've been feeling them so much for the last few weeks, and it's been very emotional for me. So I would love to, take that time out to wish them a happy birthday. Your creativity is getting, you know, higher in level. Everybody's raising their consciousness. You're starting to have new ideas, new things that you want to do, talk about, push out there. Like I said, I've been doing so much research. I asked the universe, what is there things that you want me to know about myself as well as my surroundings, or people that I connect with, be able to let them know. So there's so many different things that I've been researching on, things that that can help you, or if you've been going through different things and you just don't know what to look for, how to look for it, whatever. I like to be able to do videos like that for you to be able to know, oh gosh, this is what I've been going through, because I've been feeling the same way about different things that I'm going through as well. So it's just like you when you wake up, you're inspired in some kind of way. It's just like when people I'm like clicking with, that I talk to on a normal day basis, they're seeing their life as a different meaning. They're finding different ways to um, vocalize the things that they're going through, their path that they're taking. They're seeing their life at a deeper meaning. It's not just about hanging with friends, going shopping, going on these extravagant trips. Is it, unless it's just like something you're trying to learn more about, the different cultures, the people that, live around here. If you want to go to a different country and stuff like that. I always wanted to do that, just to be able to, see the deep meaning of their history, the agriculture, their religions, all this different stuff that they do. Even though I'm a spiritual person, it's just like when it goes into the spiritual type things, I always love to find out about stuff like that. And you have, your path may take a different direction, or you might be able to collaborate the path that you're on and bring something else into the mix. Like I said, when I first started these videos, it was just for me to be able to tell my story, speak my truth, and find my biological mother. Being able to you know um meet my biological family on both sides and all that. And the next thing you know, it brought me doing all this stuff. So it's just like, I'm so grateful to God and universe that allowed me to have that opportunity, to give me the strength as well as the courage to go ahead and step out and tell people about the things that I went through, the abuse I had to go through, the things that I've seen, the things that go on in my current life as well as my adolescent and childhood, and being able to know that all those bad things that happened to me strengthen me in so many different ways that I can truly appreciate. So, if you're going through any kind of psychic awakening, signs and stuff like that, that is what you need to look for. So, that is the end of the video. I hope you are able to resonate with the content of the video. If those are the things that you're going through, especially tomorrow, we're having a full moon. It was one last night. And then we're going through a big ascension shift as well as transition and mutation next Tuesday as well. So I'm gonna be doing that video later on. I'm gonna do a few videos today. I have my granddaughter today, so I have my daughter watching her for a few minutes so I can be able to do my videos in peace. Because I just, her mom doesn't like her own videos, so I try not to have her too much in, in those type of things. So, but I would love to give a post notification shout out to some of the new extended family. Um, Let me give a post notification shout out to Jacob McDonald. Much love to you. Welcome towards the fam. I hope all is well. And go ahead and give me a post notification shout out. Let me know if you are going through these different things that is happening right now, and you're finding your life going at a different turn or a deeper meaning. We're all going through all these beautiful changes. It can give you a ride and a run for your money as well. We're strengthening in all different ways, and we're ascending and rising on in our levels as well as our consciousness. And give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. I hope you have a blessed, safe, prosperous week. Um, and like and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share, tell somebody about the channel. They might find it interesting. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your big, better days. I said bigger days, better days. And I hope whatever you're trying to manifest into your reality comes 10 times more than what you expected. And send out love, light, positivity, as well as prosperity vibes. You never know, your words and your wisdom and your vibes can really take somebody a long way. And I will see you on my next video. Much love. Peace.